last Street Fighter is in captivity.
Well, third from last. The last actual... whatever.
We are close. David's channel is not safe.
For work.
For work, yeah.
I'm not using the...
No, I wouldn't want to either.
It was my custom. I didn't save it.
What the fuck? Why did you not save it?
I'm playing Jin. Unfortunately. Wait, what was the swap for her? Oh, it's Chun-Li.
Of course it is.
Gross.
Ew. Xiaoyu and Jin, I think Red probably works pretty well for them. All things considered. Alright, we're finally at the last-ish character.
Yeah, I felt like just yesterday we started this project. It did not. It felt like months.
No, yeah, it felt like years.
Yeah. He's not in this game.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? He didn't tell me that fucking Devil Jin was he. I got another co-op that would actually be relatively easy to do. And it is also a tag fighter. And no, it's not MK9. But it is also a tag fighter. Tekken Tag Tournament 1.
Oh.
That's a good game. You only got to beat it like 14 times to unlock everybody. And good news! I forgot to save! So we get to unlock every character.
Awesome.
Oh boy. But it, unironically, Tekken Tag 1's a pretty good game though. It's basically Tekken 3 characters. And like, you know, 1 and 2. It feels like Tekken 3 when it started getting fluid and good. Because like I love Tekken 2, but you know for a fact that that one's a bit more stiff than 3. 3 is when they started actually making moves easier, I guess.
Who do you think the rivals with these characters are? Because I thought it was just going to be Bison and Fury, but for all we know...
I'm going to take a wild guess. I have 2 guesses. Ryuken or Chun-Li Cammy. Those are my 2 guesses.
I think it's going to be Ryu and Ken.
That's what I'm guessing.
If anything, I think it's going to also be Dawson and Sagat.
Oh.
Because a wise guy, and then this another evil character.
Sagat used to be the main villain of Street Fighter 1.
Yep.
And that's how he got his scar, because Ryu punched him so hard, he got a scar. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting set of things. So Jin obviously has a projectile that you can do.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Xiaoyu, though, is a stance character normally in her games, so I don't know how... I'm not sure if they even... Because, like, How Wrong has his stances
Yes.
in this game, so I don't know if she's going to get hurt. I would assume she would. I don't see why not. How to get them to work, I don't know. I don't really play Xiaoyu.
Oh, look at my move list.
You know, I'm going to look at my move list.
I'm not going to look at your move list. I want to look at someone else's move list. So you have forward, neutral, down. So he has the demon step. Threat during this. So if I do that, I have all those. Power stance. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, forward. Back to forward real quick.
Oh.
I am so glad that I'm old enough to understand all this shit now. Because when I first played these games,
forward.
holy fuck, I didn't know a thing.
Light, light, light.
Ew.
Oh, that's boom, boom, boom. That's easy.
Oh,
What's my super?
that's hard for me. Wasn't it down, forward, and 3 punch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was going to talk about SMT5 a little bit, but they added some new
you.
stuff that's kind of nice.
Down forward.
Okay.
Down forward.
Okay.
Down forward.
Okay.
She has a move called Fortune Cookie.
I don't remember that.
She has a move called Fortune Cookie second hit.
Second hit. Ooh.
Oh, third hit?
Oh, wait, what?
Shooting Star?
Oh, wow, another down forward.
Doing Phoenix
Wait,
stance.
how do I even get into Phoenix stance? You didn't even tell me, game. Where am I playing? You didn't even fucking tell me.
California roll. Yeah, during... How do you get to Phoenix stance?
Okay.
Probably that?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. You remember what your super was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down back 3 punch, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I'll do my,
Are you trying to do your actual combination thing?
Yeah.
But anyway, they did add some stuff to SMT5 Vengeance that I like. So every once in a while, you can find these grind rails. Ooh. Yeah, they actually added grind rails, and now you can ride on them and go like different places. It's really cool. And honestly, I still like 5, but I'm still on the beginning part, you know, before you fight the actual true first boss. You know, the one that usually tests if you're good at the game or not.
Yeah.
So I'm still, yeah, you need poison fire protection from him. Because he was a poison fire boss. And I don't have that right now, protection-wise. Yeah, I don't have anybody that can defend against it, so... I want to say, I forget his name. I always call him the Old Man, because that's what he usually is as a demon. It starts with a J. He's that giant spider. I always forget his name. I think he might have protection against it. I don't remember. The reason why I call him Old Man is because in Raito, you can talk to him, and he's kind of like a bit of an old man. Because demons in SMT usually have like personalities and stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's different than Persona.
Mm-hmm.
So you can talk to demons in SMTs. Outside of battle, inside of battle, that sort of thing. But so far, recruitment's been pretty fucking easy. Like, I've had one time where, like, a Zun Hanzei, I think they're called, that little warthog-looking thing, fucked off. Oh! I got, like, an hour in, and I was doing a side quest for somebody. We had to go fight this new demon that got added to, like, I want to say she's new to 5, but she's in Soul Hackers 2. She's, like, a dog demon-looking girl. Yeah, I guess I could bang. But anyway, so you basically have to beat her in a side. You have to beat her in a side quest for this guy. That's obviously new. I remember him being there. And I got like an hour in of progress and fucking died. And you know what that means?
Gotta do it all again.
Gotta do it all over again. But get this, they added a new feature to the game. You can save anywhere you want, at any time. Yeah, how quaint. Okay, I'm not doing stance shit. Have fun, Xiaoyu players. I don't feel like doing stance stuff today. You can't blame me on that one. Because her stance is like that. I have to like go into it and I have to like... Oh, it's not that difficult, but... Okay, maybe I should probably do that.
Found the one move that's actually good.
Yeah, okay, maybe we have at least. But hey, that stance punch thing, you know, you could EX... Or you could tag into that, maybe, and do an uppercut if he's got one. I don't know if Jen even has an uppercut, to be fair, actually. Oh, fuck. No, don't say it. Don't say it.
He's gonna say it. Say the line.
This makes me kind of want to play Tekken 3.
Tekken. Okay, I'm just trying to grab breath.
Because I want to play Jin in Tekken 3. It's fun. That's where he came from, so... I like that Bart Simpson thing. You know, where it's like the whole, like, say the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, for those that are curious about my opinions about SMT games, yes, Vengeance is very good. So far. I'm only like an hour and a half in, but, like, so far, the new stuff's pretty good. So, you can save anywhere you want. That helps tremendously. You don't have to go to the fucking... waypoint things to save now. You can just pop it in and go. Auto heal, they added that, I think. That's like a thing you can do like Soul Hackers 2, where you just press a button and just somebody uses their skills and they heal everybody. You know, so you don't have to do it all yourself. That kind of thing. Games have been doing that for a while. But what's my opinion about Persona 3 Reload? It fucking blows. No, I'm kidding. It's alright. I have too much of a bias toward the original one, because that's what I grew up with. And then I also played a considerable amount of. If you've ever seen my save files, you'd be like, okay, why'd you play this game 8 times? I like Persona 3, what can I say? I mean, you played Persona 4 like 8 times, right? So, like...
I've only played it once.
That's your favorite Persona game?
It is.
You only played it once? But you played Persona 5 twice? Something's not adding up. Have you played Royal for P5?
The first Palace and I thought.
So at least you have Royal. That one's better than Vanilla. By a long shot. I was going to ask you, what do you think about P4 Vanilla versus Gold? And I'm like, wait a minute. You're lucky.
I played Golden first.
Yeah, he played Golden first. I played fucking Vanilla first and beat it. And it's like, oh, man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Although, hey, in my defense, Golden was on PS Vita forever, right? And then they eventually added it to PC. And then when I went to go buy it on PC, they added it to fucking PlayStation.
Yeah.
They waited until I fucking bought it. Dicks. Do you also have P3P?
No.
That's also available.
Yeah.
If Dalton was here, he'd tell you to not do that, but I don't like... I'm not Dalton, so... It's fine. If you want like a $20 P3 game that's okay, you know... It gets you what you want, if that makes sense. It's fine. I guess in some sense, you could say it's like a faster way to play the game because... You don't have to actually walk around, you know, like you do in actual P3.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're in dungeons, you run, yeah. But when you're in the town, you just click on the icons to go there. So it's really just a matter of what do you prefer. And then for P3 Reload, like, I mean, you can get it, but, like, the new... I don't know. I'm not a fan of the dungeons now. I know, you know, Dylan doesn't... Yeah, he's always a contrarian anyway. But, he doesn't mind it. But my thing is... So they added, like, these big, giant dungeons for Tartarus that you run around. Like, every floor is just now bigger. And then to mitigate that problem, they added a sprint button that you have to hold down the whole time. Like, I was fine with sprinting in P5 because it was made for that. But this game, it's like, well, why did they make the floors bigger to add a fucking sprint button for? It doesn't make any sense. They could have just made the rooms about the same size. Oh, but you can sprint. You're just running the same distance. And if that's my main complaint, then I guess it's really not that big of a deal, huh? But, you know. If you want to hear some good things they added, I don't know if you heard about this or not, but the social links will actually show up, like, on the map and stuff to tell you, like, hey, I'm available for a social link. So, yeah, that's a cool thing. Again, P3 Reload's fine. I've only beaten the first boss so far, and that's about it. Because it's fucking 60-some gigs. Yeah. That also sucks. I just need to get back to playing it at some point. But right now, I'm...
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Right now, I got my SMT5s to play, so I'm pretty much good.
Yeah.
And I'm also just a SMT loser anyway, so... I like my Personas, but... I also like my SMTs a bit as well.
Oh, shit.
It happens. With me. And my gaming. Oh, don't worry. I'll get like 5 hours into SMT5 and quit. It'll probably happen. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, because it's a completely different channel, but me and Dalton started a fucking Nocturne Let's Play a while back.
Yeah. 1
episode. That's it.
You gonna finish it?
I hope. I would want to.
Because remember, yeah, that's a numbered Let's Play.
It is.
Yep.
It fucking is. Dumbass. Why'd I do that? I always wanted to do Nocturne on my channel. I'm like, okay, that'd be a good time to do it. And I forgot that Dalton works all the time. So he won't be available to do it all the time. But it's not even that long of a game anyway. It's like 20 to 30 hours. SMTs are... Yeah. I know you come from the Persona land.
Oh, for an RPG, that's kind of short.
Oh, yeah. SMTs are usually about 30, give or take. Persona, though... Again, since you're more used to Persona, you're more used to like that 80 to 100 hour playthroughs, right? Yeah, well, that's Persona that does that. Yeah, Nocturne is it's dungeons. It's just like any other RPG. Usually it's games that are not the norm for RPGs that usually are pretty long. Cause like hell, fucking Atelier, they're like 20-ish hours. I beat Ryza 1 in like 17 hours. And that's, you know, I mean, granted we have like 2 other games that came out after, so they're probably waiting to do that, but you know what I mean. Kingdom Hearts 1 can be beaten in like 15 hours. I mean, there's a trophy for it, for being in 15 hours.
Oh.
So, yeah. Basically, just do everything but Winnie the Pooh, and you'll probably be okay. Unless you had to do Wing Fu, I
Oh
remember.
boy, we got another perfect.
Boy, we got another fucking Tigger.
What's up, Tigger? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's see who it is. Who is our rival?
I love Pumpkin. The wonderful thing about Tigger is that I'm the only one.
You're right, yeah, it is Cammy and Chun-Li.
The only thing I like about Tigger is that at least there's no...
At least there's...
Oh, Tigger, don't say...
Add that thing in.
Oh, the...
It's like the YouTube, like, this video's been deleted.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'll get... Yeah. Oh, Tigger. Don't say... Why'd they name him that?
Because it's Tiger.
Well, yeah, but like, oh, man, it's...
Let's just add an extra G to Tiger.
Oh. It fucks me... Because, like, I don't want to say Tigger because it sounds like I'm saying a bad word. Like, I can say bigger. And... Oh, I'm getting close. Oh, no. I gotta watch my language.
Whoa, bro.
I feel it slipping. I'm about to become racist. I gotta say that when Jin's looking up.
It's like...
I'm racist, like, unleash it. Unleash
Become the
racism.
devil like I am.
Do you think that's what they're all... Do you think that's why they want to become devils? So they can say the N-word whenever they want. They get the hard pass.
Dude, she's coming.
She's coming. Cammy looked nice. She got a nice ass. What do you think about women that are fit? I don't mind abs, but to a certain point.
Yeah.
I don't want, like...
I don't want, like, a Jin style thing on them.
That should be... I'm gonna sound sexist here, but I think that works better for men having big, giant, muscular bodies, you know? Not that women can't. I'm saying, like, in terms of, like, attractiveness, like, I feel like it would work better for a man's to have it. For my personal opinion. But, like, Cammy looked good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, going back to RPGs that are big, like Persona, Kingdom Hearts 2, Dragon Quest. Like, Dragon Quest 11 specifically, because I'm pretty sure, like, Dragon Quest 3 and all them are not, like, huge.
Yeah, because they had to fit on an NES cartridge.
Yeah, so they usually won't be big. I mean, hell, even I think Final Fantasy is usually, like, old Final Fantasies, they're usually pretty short in comparison to, like... Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 is about 30 hours. The original one. And then, of course, like, the remake, Episode 1, that's 30 hours, but, of course, that's also an episodic thing, so... Yeah. And then for, like, Final Fantasy 15, like, fuck that shit. Now we're gonna jump up to, like, 80, 100, probably. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know if main is, like, 100 for that game. I would assume so.
For 15?
Yeah.
15 is notches, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, you drive around everywhere.
Yeah.
So you'd think it'd be kind of big. What about 16? How long is that?
Let's see. I streamed it, and, like, each stream I did, like, 4 hours. I think it took me 16 days. Granted,
So, yeah, about...
some of the things I did, like, down and boss, like, 16 times.
So I'd say anywhere from, like, 50 plus, I guess.
Yeah.
At Baldur's Gate, you know, that's a 100-hour, I think. Like,
Yeah.
something like that. So, yeah, like, usually when it comes to RPGs, JRPGs, they're usually not that big when you really think about it. It's just, like, there's obviously the outliers. Like, Neptunia games, for example. They're, like, stupid short. Well, the only reason they're even, like, have length in the first place is because fucking padding. Yeah, this might come as a surprise for non-Neptunia players, but Neptune is all about grinding.
Yeah.
So, if you haven't played Neptune before, and you want to get into Neptune, just be fair warned that it's basically SMT grinding. As in, you'll be doing that a lot. So... Once again, going back to Persona and SMT is, Persona's not usually grindy, typically. You can usually just get through a dungeon. I'm gonna switch. You can usually get, like, especially like with P5, is you can get through a dungeon with whatever you came with, and you're fine. I guess I can use P3 as a good example. So P3 has a remarkable way of telling you what level you are, and telling you that you're good enough for the boss. And how do you know? Because I don't know if you know much about Tartarus, but there's a certain amount of floors that you go up, and then you're locked out of like the next area, right? And to get to that next area, you have to beat the boss. And usually, you know, to get up to the top of those floors, you have to beat like guardian bosses, like mini bosses and stuff. And once you get to the top of whatever area you're going to, that you need to beat the actual boss to get to, you already leveled up for the boss.
Yeah.
And like people, I don't know why they just, you know, forget about others. What a punch? That's a kick. My super, I don't remember.
I have no clue.
I'm doing it wrong the whole time. But yeah, like there's a remarkable way of them telling you like what level you are. And besides, if you want another way to find out if you're a good enough level, every 10 levels you're fine. You can beat the first boss with like level 10, you'll be alright. Because I think she's like level 8. But then again, Reload also changed up some stuff too, so. As in, like, the first boss adds like a different weird timer thing, because... Well, I mean, there was always a timer in the original game, but now she made it to where like it can go faster unless you like shut it down or something like that. I forget. So, yeah. Reload's nice to have, but like I'm too much of a loser. I like the original one too much. It's so easy, compact, and the music, and I don't like the remix music in Reload either. I don't like the changes. Speaking of good music, Persona 4.
Yes.
That always makes me feel good when I listen to that. And there's a few P5 songs I still like. I like Royal's new battle song. I like it better than Last Surprise. Strikers was okay. I always forget that Strikers was even a game. Yeah. We have a fucking Persona Muso. That's wild. I was gonna say, should
I was gonna tag, but I kept pressing the wrong thing.
I forgot what one that was. I was holding, well, I was trying to hold block.
But you just, yeah.
Yeah. I always forget that that's the thing that he does. That one. I remember seeing that move a lot. Because that's like one of Xiaoyu's like easiest moves to pull off.
Yeah.
I'll switch it a bit. If I get really close to dying here. Because like he's very close. Okay, now would be the time. He backed off. The problem with Jin's fireballs is, yeah. I don't think they really work against his much. Oh! If he would have DP'd, ooh.
Yeah, I was dead, right?
Yeah. Good thing you, like, short hopped it or whatever. Well, you basically didn't jump too far in, I should say. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that is so slow.
Still, you did predict that DP pretty well, though. I knew that was coming. I feel like if you're just anywhere close to him, he's just gonna do it. He's just gonna either do Tatsu or DP.
Oh my goodness.
He just comboed into that.
At least I can get my health back slowly.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Keep him in the corner.
Until he breaks out.
Until he does that.
Okay, okay. I can...
Now he's transferring you to the corner.
Fuck, dude. No. Stop.
And he put himself back in the corner. Ooh.
Time to switch. Well, Super's not gonna like do much. No, Akuma. I didn't say you could do it. I mean, like, I don't know for us if that would really help or not. Because usually they don't.
No.
What the? Alright. So I guess the projectile part of it hit? I guess. Well, it does some damage. Decent damage. That's the problem with fighting, like, these boss health things. Like... Oh, come... Fuck off. He DP'd my fucking special move.
There we go.
Got it.
Ooh.
Thank fuck.
You played it like... Okay, it was tag to get health back. Look, GG. Easy.
Fuck, yeah, actually, yeah, GG. Holy shit, man. That's it. That's every one of the main...
Yep, we just have the boss, the guests.
The cats.
Oh, they can't be arcade.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So that's why Cole, Cass, and Mishima off at the same time.
Yeah. Alright. Jin-kun.
No.
I banish you to the Shadow Realm. We still need a Yu-Gi-Oh fighting game.
Yes.
And not like Jump Force, not like J-Stars. I mean like...
Like, you play as the character, and all the spells and traps are like, you stock that up and you can activate them.
Yes.
Traps take longer to activate because they have a long cooldown. Because the traps, you have to set them first.
Right.
Spells, you can just, like, Mirror Force.
Now, do you think it should be a case of like, you can play any character and give them whatever cards you want, or should it be like every character has like a set amount of cards they can use?
I feel like you can play any character, but like you can choose any of the cards. But like there's certain cards that only certain characters get.
Okay, yeah.
Like if you play Dark Magician, the Dark Magician spells and traps you can use.
Right, yeah.
But like if you're like, I'm gonna get Magic Cylinder.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. So there's or what if the game came with like what if the game came like decks, like Yugi deck, and then stuff like that, and then you could just, you know, have like your own pre-made deck too that you can use for the fuck of it.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Just like drawing cards. Ah, fuck, pot of greed. Draw 2 cards.
The thing is, how would drawing cards work? Would it be like the Grand Blue skill where it has like in the top corner like the cooldown, and then you can use that card, and then like once that card is used, it goes out, and then Yugi or the character in the background probably like draws another card.
Yeah, or it could be like
have to physically do it.
Like what's its face, Azuka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
you can
God.
just draw a card.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want this. Store it.
Oh.
There's
There's got to be like a universal mechanic for that.
Remember what your hand is. Like, oh shit, I have a mirror first. I can't just set that because my opponent can see it.
I would assume that's a good point too, because like, well, I think in that case you should have it to where the opponent can just see it.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fine. Because like most likely the cards themselves won't be that powerful.
No.
We're probably gonna like nerf the shit out of that. But
All right. We have.
it'd be so cool. It'd be such a cool fighting game idea.
We have only 2 characters remain.
Can you imagine like Dark Magician carrying like Summon Skull to the fucking corner, going like boom, boom, jump, boom, boom, boom.
Dark Magic
1,000
attack.
knives. That's his super. Dark Magic attack. And then what if your burst is like Mystical Typhoon? It just wipes out all cards. Yeah, we need to have a burst. We gotta have a burst in that game.
Hand destruction.
Yeah, there you go. Like, yeah, you banish your 5 cards to burst.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool as fuck. Persona kind of did that, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, we don't have very many people left.
2 characters with arcade and then a video to show off Cole and all them. So technically 3 videos remain.
Fuck yeah, dude, we're almost done.
It's almost done.
So we'll see you guys for them.
Yep.